this should be part 2, assuming I didn't break it up too late. Ooh, top's getting pushed around a good deal, which makes sense, because LeBlanc, burst damage, singed, could just fling him in. Again, just like that's how, ooh, jumping in, turret diving, dead, and
you have been slain.
I don't get out. Oh no. Do we? Oh, perfect flash by Fiddle. Yeah, I definitely overstayed my welcome on under that turret. Like, I think the main reason you're not seeing ganks is, one, there's no jungler, so no free person just to move around freely. But I think it's just because all the lanes are such high pressure that you can't really abandon your teammate to go ganking. I think Teemo's probably the only person who really doesn't have a super high pressure champion. Like Lux, she's good. She can put some pressure on, but she can't drop a turret. Oh, Teemo going AP Teemo. So neither could he drop a turret. Alright, and if you heard that, that was just a text from my phone. In case you're wondering. It's the Halo warp sound, I think is what it is, like the gravity belts. And hear me I'm just doing a little bit of harassment on her. She's ulting on me, taking a fair amount of damage, but my ult will just heal that up. And I love this, like, just being crazy with Singe, just because I can heal up and Poppy can't.
An enemy has been slain.
You know, my ult heals me, everything about me is rapid regen. Ooh, the clone dies before Yorick, and do I get this slow? Yeah. Okay, there's the slow. Looks like we're going for a turret dive. Ooh, Poppy punching me around, and I realize it's time to leave. And Fiddle picks up the double kill. Nice. Let's look at Fiddle's item. Looks like he's going straight for that Riley Scepter. Wow, I like that build a lot. Just because Riley Scepter on Fiddle, it makes his Singe turret diving up here. Slow field dropped by him.
An enemy has been slain.
Bad turret dive. Yeah, you have to be really careful when you're Teemo only getting a single shot off before the fear gets him. Wow, this is just fast reflexes Fiddle. That is like. Fiddle's a really hard champion because he's an off tank or he's dead. Like, that's your only two options. Either you get your drain going and you stay alive, or you misclick and hit a minion and then you die. And I personally don't like that, but he's clearly a very effective champion. Okay, Yorick pushing it. Looks like he's going for that Trinity Force, like the recommended items. Ooh, I put the slow field right there to cut off his escape, flip him back in. Oh, dead. I love that. I'm getting a lot better with slows, I think. Ooh, just threw out of fear, and I'm not sure what happened there. He should have she should have gone right over me, but didn't. I think she might actually. Oh no! Double turret diving, and then poisons finish him off.
You have slain an enemy.
And then, oh, let's see here. Oh, the turret gets the kill. Haha. And we push down this turret. Perfectly done. Alright. Top still having problems. Although my score is not exactly the best, I'm 2, 5, and 7. Poppy's a hard person to lane against. I mean, she just has so much burst potential. She could have no health, but still be able to just wipe out your health. Oh, I'm saying I want Dragon. Because I figured Fiddle could tank it, or I could tank it, and we could just drop it quickly. Looks like Fiddle wants to gank top, and I'm realizing this turret's vulnerable. And then I'm saying, never mind. And I wanted him to gank top, because gank top hasn't had very many kills. But it looks like he's coming down to join me. And this is the other reason I love Singed, is I can be alone. I don't need my team. You know what I mean? I can be a lone wolf and be out there by myself and not really be overextending, because I can just get out. And there you can see how I'm just farming up a storm, just wiping out creeps. If we look at the creeps killed list, where am I? Singed 35 creep kills, and that's not a lot. That is fairly, oh, that's the wrong singed, wow. Okay, 47.
An ally has been slain.
But, what? Wow, I have more than Fiddle. I've been only trying to give him the kills. Ooh, looks like I'm running to the top, and this is the singed I love. I just run out of anything, and leave him, like, I did kind of abandon him to a 2v1, but my poisons were still left behind doing damage. Oh, and I flip him into the turret. Oh, and we get the kill. That was probably a bit too aggressive. I should have just thrown down the slow, maybe flipped him, and then try to get out right away. But, ooh, oh, interesting. Giant Belt into Void Staff. I'm not sure if I like the Void Staff. Yorick, some magic resist. Poppy, none. And then everyone else, none. But it is amplified by his passive. I don't like it. Not this early. Like, Riley's, I think, would just give him so much more, utility. More combat going on up top. It looks like I want to move top to try to ease their pressure a little bit. Maybe poison some enemies. Fiddle's in the middle, like the one song. Alright. Alright. Poppy pushing on top. Ooh, igniting Fiddle. Fiddle getting the drain off. What's going on?
Legendary.
Wow, Fiddle survives through that. Not sure how much health he had, but it looks like the double push on bottom. And I'm just trying to just push this to this turret. Wow, too many turret heads. Yeah. I'm bad at recognizing when I'm taking turret heads. I guess that's why I play tanks. Ooh, flipped back in. I think I flipped him forward, like, ironically enough. I'm just trying to get some damage off, and then just backing off when I knew my health was too low. Now here I am running bottom, because I want to try to gank mid, and I know that in the time it takes me to run there, I'll get a reasonable amount of health. So now I'm just hanging out, letting my ult heal me up. And I mean, it is, ooh, Fiddle just ulting in on them.
Legendary.
Poppy coming at him.
Legendary.
And dropped. And here I am just waiting for the gank. Just letting my health regen, letting my ult come back. And nobody's shown themselves, and apparently Teemo's ganking top, so I'm gonna take the turret. And I mean, even if both these guys die, as long as this turret doesn't fall, that would have been worth it. Taking a turret is worth more than 2 kills. Or, they're worth about the same in terms of gold, but they're worth less in terms of strategic value, if that makes sense. And a surrender vote is called with the mid-turret's death. Alright, and that has been my cast. Hope you enjoyed it.